Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to you about something I'm kind of TO'd about. If you saw the Cowboys versus Bills game last night, you might know what I'm talking about. Bills wide receiver David Nelson makes a touchdown on the Cowboys turf. And he runs down the field just after the touchdown and hands the ball to his girlfriend, who's a Cowboys cheerleader. He just hands her the ball and then he takes off. And then, like, all the cameras are on her just holding the ball and she's just smiling there, all awkward. Well, I'm just kind of like, what's the deal with this? Like, why did you do that? Like, you're not even at your home game and you're not even like going out with the cheerleader from your team, which you can't do anyway because that's called fraternization. I know because I'm a former cheerleader actually, and you're not allowed to date the players on your team. It's like totally forbidden. It's in the contracts. It's a very well known thing. I guess it's okay to date members of other teams in the NBA or the NFL or the AFL, but you can't go out with someone from your own team. But anyway, okay, so that's all fine. They're from different teams and they're going out. But why would he make a touchdown on the Cowboys turf and give the ball to his girlfriend who cheers for the Cowboys? Like, what is she supposed to do? Cheer for the Bills or something that her boyfriend made the touchdown? I just think it put her in an awkward position. And being a former cheerleader, I know how horrible that can be. Like, how awkward something like that can happen because he put her career in jeopardy. And it was all over national television. And it's just like, why did he do it? I don't get it. Like, is he that insecure that he like needed to show her like, hey, I made a touchdown on the opposing team's field and I'm going to give you the ball? I just don't understand. And I mean, I hope at least he proposed to her or something. Like, maybe there wasn't a ring attached to the ball, but it's like there should have been, or something to, hey, lock down the situation that she's going to have a future ahead of her, like married to a rich dude, rather than just like putting her in jeopardy of getting fired from the Cowboys because of this. Like, in these kinds of situations, sometimes, I mean, I can see you guys are probably like, it's not her fault the ball was handed to her, but when you're a cheerleader, it doesn't matter if it's your fault. Like, say if a football player pursues the cheerleader or a basketball player does the cheerleader gets fired. She doesn't even have to pursue him. You know what I mean? Like, they just get in trouble because cheerleaders get replaced, they get fired, but you can't, it's not as easy to replace a player. So anyway, I'm just like, oh, what's going to happen with this? Like, I wonder if she just was so pissed at him afterwards because she thought about that factor that she could get fired. She doesn't care. She's like, hey, I got my 5 seconds of fame. So what? Anyway, what do you guys think about that? I mean, a Bills player making a touchdown and giving the ball to the Cowboys girlfriend, like, is that wrong to do that? I mean, this is a competition. This is a football game. What? This isn't like a dating show where like, hey, look at me, honey. You know, I don't get. What are your thoughts on this if you saw this happen? Anyway, let me know in the comments section below. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Okay, love you.